Stop scrolling. So I have a story time for all of you today. And if we've never met before, hi, I'm Alexander May, a somatic healer in the field for over 20 years. I'm also a pop singer. I love to sing and perform. When I was first living in LA, I used to live at this place called the Star House. And the Star House was a sober living house for gay men or whoever, but mostly gay men. And I was pretty much the only sober person living there, and that's okay. And at one point I upgraded from living in a room with 4 different people to upgrading to a closet, living with one other person. And since I had been living in LA, I had never gone to WeHo. I'd never been to West Hollywood. I didn't even know, what was over there. And so I decided to travel walking all the way from Adams and Normandy to the old Alexander McQueen store. Mind you, the only kind of clothes that I had at the time were my old cowboy boots from when I used to be in Rodrigo Wild, which is this amazing punk rock electronica band that I was the lead singer of. Cowboy boots, a t-shirt that said "make like a tree and fuck off," which used to be our merch, and very tight pants. And from Adams and Normandy to the Alexander McQueen store, it was 5 miles. I think it was 4.55 miles, and it took 2 hours to walk there. And at the time I was just so excited. I didn't care about the distance or how long it took. I just knew that I needed to go to WeHo, and I didn't even know the store was there. And when I showed up to the store, there was this very handsome Japanese man. I think he was like 6'4". He greeted me at the door, and I didn't even know where I was. And he said, "Oh, you look very out of place." And I said to him, "What is this place? It looks beautiful." And he goes, "You don't know where you are right now?" And I said, "No, I just really wanted to walk to West Hollywood." So he started showing me around the store and showed me a coffee table book, showing all of Alexander McQueen's designs, and they had the little coin purses there. And I left that store feeling like a completely different person, that I had experienced a completely different world. When I first moved to California, I moved here for the quality of life. I didn't move here to become anything. I believe that the drive to simply want to enjoy life and to have a better quality of life is what I feel again. I'm starting to